In this video, we'll be talking about the OptimumCNC software's cut chart functionality. Upon opening the software, this will be the main screen that is presented to the user. To access the cut chart tab, press the cut chart button in the top ribbon. If you'd ever like to close this tab, simply press the arrow button located to the left of it. Within this tab, you will have access to a number of options that will take information from the cut charts that are currently loaded into the OptimumCNC software. These will be your process, your material thickness, and the current. So here we currently have Hypertherm's PowerMax Sync cut charts loaded in, and we can select our process from best quality, highest production, and fine cut, as well as fine cut low speed. Let's say we select highest production, we select our material, let's say it will be mild steel, we select the thickness of that material, let's say it will be 1/2 inch, and then we select the current that we're using, let's say it will be 85 amps. At this point, the system will show all of the available modes that are saved within these cut charts. At the moment, we only have the one mode, which is the manufacturer's recommended cutting mode, with the manufacturer's recommended cutting parameters. These consist of your speed, your cutting, pierce, and ignition height, your pierce time, and arc voltage, as well as the consumables, which are, in our case, the ohmic sensing ring and the cartridge recommended by Hypertherm. If we simply like to load these parameters in, for instance, we'd like to use these cutting speeds, these reference arc voltage values, etc., we can simply press the Load Parameters button. For purposes of this exercise, keep an eye on the arc reference voltage and how it will change when we load the parameters in. So after we click the button and click Accept, we will have this reference arc voltage change to 139. Let's say we select another mode, reference arc voltage 138, and the system has loaded these cutting parameters into the software. Now we can continue using these manufacturer's recommended parameters, or we can create our own custom parameters based on these recommendations. To do so, click the Edit Custom Parameters button, after which you can change the information that is available in these two screens that have popped up. Let's say we'd like to edit our speed to maybe 42 inches per minute, and let's say we'd like to edit our arc voltage to perhaps 136 volt. Press Enter, and as you can see, our system has already changed the reference arc voltage. And if we'd like to save this mode for future usage, we can click the Save Custom Parameters button. Now, when we select the same options from the cut charts, so highest production, mild steel, 1/2 inch thickness, and 65 amps, we will see that we now have two cutting modes. The first one is still the manufacturer's recommended mode, with all the recommended cutting parameters, and the second is our custom mode that we have just edited. Now, if we'd like to switch between the two of them, we can simply click the Load Parameters button, just as before, and the system will load all the necessary information into OptimumCNC software. Thank you for watching.